All right, first heat race rolling out onto the speedway right now. Factory stocks on the speedway. And leading them out, it's going to be the number 71, Kris Tonoli. Jeremy Russell in the 2K on his outside. Row number 2, James Flood in the number 42. Bobby Ratterree on the outside in the number 20 car. Brandon Hayes in the number 54. Brandon Hayes in the 54. Alan Perryman in the number 3. Alan Perryman. Daniel Harris in the number 73. And Michael Muskrat in the 164. Here they come. Turn number 4, green flag coming out. Here we go, down the backstretch. First time into turn number 3. Flood and Tonoli door to door for the number 3 spot. As we got a spinner in turn number 4. Brandon Hayes in number 54 brings out the first caution of the evening for the factory stock. All right, we're going to have to try this one more time. Jeremy Russell will be your leader in the 2K. Ratterree in the number 2 spot, Flood in the 3 spot. Tonoli 4th. Perryman rounds out your top 5 cars. Green flag going in the air this time as they come into turn number 3 and 4. Daniel Harris off the speedway. Daniel Harris with problems in the number 73. As the green flag flies, he raced number 1. Flood, Ratterree racing for the number 2 spot. It's going to be Ratterree on the outside, the 42. Trying to take over that number 2 spot as they come off of turn number 4. Flood in the 42, side by side with the Ratterree machine, number 20. Down the backstretch again, door to door they go. This time it's going to be Flood with a slight advantage as they come off of turn number 4. Ratterree digging hard down on the bottom, but it's going to be Flood. James Flood in the number 2 spot. More problems for the number 54 car. Trying to get it to the infield. Not going to make it there as a caution comes out one more time. And the 54 will go back to the pit area. He is involved in 2 cautions, but I don't think it matters. I think he is broke. So he would not be able to continue anyway. And he will get a push from the safety crews down there, get him back to the pit area. And hopefully he can fix whatever is ailing. And I believe that's Donnie Miller in the number 26 car, the green 26. In the G1, that's Tony Anglin. Sundance keeper in the number 6 and 7/8. Justin Jarrett in the number 12. '49X, that is Robbie Arnold. And the 27D, that is Derek Henson. And bringing up the last two spots back there, Matt Becker in the number 7. And driving the 10K family truckster, it's Eric Hopper. All right, lights will be going off. They're doubled up, getting ready for a start. Off turn number 4, Anglin's going to lead him in the G1. And green flag is in the air. Anglin leads him in through 3 and 4. He's going to lead lap number 1. Donnie Miller in the number 26 car in the number 2 spot. Good 3-car battle for the number 3 spot as they come off of turn number 4. Miller's going to slide back to the number 3 spot as the number 49 car of Robbie Arnold takes over the number 2 spot. But we've got problems down here at turn number 4. Derek Henson in the number 27 car. And the number 10X, Eric Hopper, getting together down here in turn number 4. And cars get single file so they can get them lined up for a restart as they come right across the start-finish line. Off turn number 4, they'll be looking for the green flag. Anglin is going to be your leader. And the G1 leads them in. Anglin leads them down into turn number 3. Everybody pretty much single file as they come off the corner. Right now, best battle on the track is for the number 3 spot. That may not last too long as Matt Becker takes over that number 3 spot. Here he comes off of turn number 4. That car is on the move. 7B of Becker on the moves. He goes through turns number 2 and sets his sight on the top 2 cars. Miller back to the number 4 spot. Keeper rounds out your top 5 as Anglin leads in the G1. Everybody running single file as they come through turns number 3 and 4. White flag is going to come out. for Anglin. Coming off turn number 4, he's going to pick up heat race win. Arnold will finish in the number 2 spot. Becker finishes 3rd. All right, factory stock number 2 coming out on the racetrack. It's going to be the number 35 leading them out. That is John Kelly. It's the 11X of Jerry Schmidt. Not sure, that may be Toby, the number 27, double check that. James McMillian, number 68 car. Shane Bias in the number 40. Here they come off of turn number 4. Number 44 car on the outside, Robert Knowles. Robert Knowles in the number 44, looking for a way around the top side. Not seen too many cars get up there, but he is trying it out as the 40 car of Bias spins and off of turn number 4. And check that number 27 is Bob Barnett. Bob Barnett in the number 27 car, running in number 3 spot. James McMillian in the number 68. Didn't call out the number 64. That's Terry Muskrat. Brian Schutt, the number 51. And we're going to get a green flag on the next time around. Shane Bias bringing out your caution, the number 40 car. Here they come, off turn number 4. Once again, green flag flies. John Kelly, your leader, as they come off of turn number 2. Barnett, the number 2 spot, way up high. Goes the number 11 of Jerry Schmidt. That's going to open the door. The number 68 car of James McMillian will take over the number 3 spot. Off turn number 4, down on the bottom side, Barnett looking for a way around. And we're going to have a battle for the lead. They go off of turn number 2. Kelly up on the top side, Barnett down low. They make contact as they go through 3 and 4. And Barnett may have some damage. I believe he does. That right front wheel askew on the number 27 car. He's going to lose the number 2 spot and trying to stay out on the racetrack. But I don't believe he's going to be able to do it as the number 11 car goes around. And in fact, Barnett will bring out the caution. Actually, the number 11X brings out the caution. Jerry Schmidt. Schmidt come up on the number 27 car and tried to whoa it up a little bit too much. Got it sideways, was not able to bring it back. As the 27 car sits over in turn number 3. And he's going to have some repairs to make to that number 27 car. Quick caution here as the lights are already off. We're going to go back to green next time around. I got to tell you, that number 68 car, I'm a little partial to that car. I believe it's the DQ on this side of it, Dairy Queen. Can't beat that $5 lunch, I tell you that. Here we go into turn number 3, nice and easy. Number 35 of Kelly leading the way as they come off of turn number 4. As they work their way into turns 3 and 4, there's going to be a race for the number 4 spot back there. As the 11 gets the tire down in turn number 4, and we've got a tire on the speedway. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And I believe it's going to stand in turn number 4. The 11 taking it to the pit area. Jerry Schmidt taking his car to the pit area. Got up on the tire, brought it out onto the speedway. Tough break for the number 11. All right, coming off of turn number 4, Kelly is going to be your leader. Keep trying at number 51, Brian Schutt. Starting to pick up the pace there just before that caution come out. May not have much time to do something here as the white flag comes out. One more lap to go. He's looking down to the bottom side of the number 44 car of Knowles. Not going to be able to make the pass. Here they come off of turn number 4, the 35. John Kelly going to lead this race and pick up checkers as he comes across the start-finish line. McMillian will finish in the number 2 spot. Knowles will finish 3rd. Schutt will round out your top 4. All right, here we go. Another heat race. It's Jeff Floyd in the F1. Looks like he's going to start in the front row. F1 of Jeff Floyd. Aaron Poe in the number 21. Steve Beach in the number 10. Josh Halbrook in the number 3. Cody Frazon in the 04. And start on his outside in the number 21. That's going to be Tim Weaver. Tim Weaver in the 21 station wagon. Here we go. Jeff Floyd looking for green flag as he comes off of turn number 4. And we are underway. 4 cars battling back there for the number 4 spot. In fact, they're almost 3 wide as they come off of turn number 4. Your leader is going to be Jeff Floyd, the F1. Problems for the number 10 car. Off the pace, now trying to pick it up. Looks like he is going to go back to the pit area. Josh Halbrook spins over here in turns 3 and 4. Steve Beach going to the pits in the number 10. Josh Halbrook bringing out the caution up in turns 3 and 4, sitting sideways up there. All right, here we go. Jeff Floyd's going to be your leader in the F1. Aaron Poe, Brad Gideon in the number 11. Failed to call him out on the get-go. Off turn number 4 we go. And once again, we have caution again. Caution up there, turn number 1. That's going to be the 04 Cody Frazon. And if you know the proper pronunciation, you can fix me on that. I appreciate it. Not sure if it's Frazon or Frazon. However you pronounce it, it's a caution, and he will rejoin the rear of the field. All right, let's try this again. How about that? Jeff Floyd, your leader. Here they come through 3 and 4. Floyd, your leader, as he comes across the start-finish line. Poe and Gideon, your top 3 cars. 04 car trying to make a rebound here. He's picked up 2 spots already. Back up to the number 4 spot as they come off of turn number 2. And we got 2 to go as Floyd comes off of turn number 4. White flag is out. Jeff Floyd, 1 more lap to go. Checkers coming out. Floyd taking an easy win in this heat race. Poe will finish second. Gideon finishing up in number 3 spot. And Fraser Rebounded really nice for number 4 spot. All right, next heat race rolling off onto the speedway. And on the pole, it's going to be the 28K, Lewis Jackson. Buddy Owens on his outside in the 14. Dalton Imhoff in the 96. Toby Ott, the number 27. Here they come off a turn, number 4. Last year's winner, the 0-1. Check that. It's not last year's winner. That is Kris Lloyd in the number 0-1. Here they come off a turn, number 4. And it's going to be the 28 car still holding on. Good battle up front for the lead. And it's going to be Toby Ott taking over the lead as they come across the start-finish line. Jackson into the number 2 spot now, the 0-1. Lloyd in the number 3 spot. Door to door for the 2nd spot as they come into turn number 3. Here comes the 96 around the top side. Dalton Imhoff thinking about making it 3 wide. Can't quite get there. It's going to be the 0-1 car going into the number 2 spot. Kris Lloyd running in 2nd. Jackson back to the number 3 spot. And Imhoff will come up to the number 3 spot now, the number 96. Taking over 3rd, looking for 2nd right there. On the bumper, here they come into turns number 3 and 4. Toby Ott, your leader, but the best battle on the track right now is 2, 3, and 4 spot. Imhoff trying to get a good run on the 0-1 of Lloyd. White flag coming out, one more lap to go for Toby Ott. Grayson McKinney, the 0-5 car, failed to mention him. At the intro as the checkered flag comes out, Toby Ott, your winner. Lloyd will finish in the number 2 spot. And the number 96 car, Dalton Imhoff, will finish up in 3rd.